What's up, beautiful PewTubers? It's your boy Justin with Aero Firearms, and today we are discussing holsters, but not just any holsters, a company I have grown to love, BW Customs in Philly. Before we get into that, I want to let you guys know how to support the channel. As usual, hitting that like and subscribe button works wonders, but we now have a huge list of affiliate sites. These are companies I know well and trust with my life to get great products into the hands of consumers. Shopping through our links provided on our new beautiful website or the description will not only help you out, but support the channel as well. So get shopping, guys. I can name over 10 holster companies off the top of my head, but only a couple have holsters worth anything in my mind. BW Customs in Philly has become a company that is held to a high standard in my eyes, mainly after owning so many holsters from various companies. Trial and error can be massively expensive, especially considering holster prices have risen over the years. A quality holster for either inside the waistband or outside the waistband can now run more than $100. And before you say it, I know there are some holsters significantly cheaper, but cheap usually correlates with lackluster quality. This is why I wanted to do a video on BW Customs in Philly. I truly believe this company has the it factor that the larger companies are lacking. But first, let's get into what makes a great holster and why Shane Warren with BW Custom goes above and beyond for the customer. What do you look for in a proper holster? Better yet, what do you look for in a great holster company? After making your gun purchase, the next biggest decision you will make is how you want to carry your newly acquired pistol. Just like many of you guys, I have my go-to holster companies for various application and environments. For duty and added retention, I utilize Safariland or Dare holsters, as their products have been amazing over the years and an industry standard. With that said, I have been looking for a Kydex company that goes above and beyond for their consumers, while also adhering to the 8 standards that makes an ideal holster. These key determining factors include, but are not limited to, comfort, durability, retention, how it feels reholstering, proper fit, craftsmanship, adjustment, and safety. I stumbled upon a small holster company with an ideal looking holster for competition. I reached out to Shane Warren with BW Customs in Philly, and after some recommendations on my end, my holsters were in production phases and soon shipped to my door. I asked for a competition holster for my X5 Legion in Carry Optics USPSA and one for my Glock 19X for GSSF matches. These holsters do not have any added retention, but need to be able to balance as a reliable holster while fitting my needs in competitive circuits. This can be a tall order, but one that has delivered for numerous competitions, classes, and outings. I want to go over the many things I liked about the product and a couple of offerings I found out later that BW Customs has. First off, the holster came to me completely set up for my duty or competition belt. The holster was made from 0.80 Kydex and came attached to a Safariland UBL mid-drop platform with 2.25-inch belt loop, good for any belt on the market. The second thing I noticed was how proper the fasteners were. They did not cheap out on the fasteners. The rubber washers or holster spacers are impeccably durable and took all of the abuse I threw at it for the last 4 months. Although this may sound like a short duration, I shoot a lot. I had 4 steel challenge competitions during that time, a USPSA competition, a training class, and a lot of range time, including some loose routines of holster drawing nightly. The holster accommodates slide-mounted optics, threaded barrels, and suppressor height sights. The passive retention is adjustable using the screws along the edge of the holster and is nearly infinite in the ability to customize to your liking. This is key when someone is trying to shave milliseconds off of your draw time. Just for those keeping track, comfort was incredible. This holster has seen nearly 2,000 rounds and God knows how many dry firing repetitions, so durability is amazing. I won't name any names, but after 2 months of heavy usage, I've had 3 holster companies that failed me. BW Customs was not one of those. I requested passive retention, but being able to finally adjust this to a nearly infinite number of offerings is satisfying to say the least. Reholstering is effortless. The gun glides into the kydex easily and clicks in, highlighting a snug and proper fitment. Shane's craftsmanship is wonderful. He took my professional certifications and degrees and put them on display with my holster. I work as a behavioral therapist, specifically with children who have profound disabilities. With this said, he chose to make my holster with the puzzle pieces, referring to the complexity of autism and mental health. Last on my checklist is safety. We saved this for last because numerous gun owners do not realize how key this is and why not every holster is made equally. Holsters must cover the entire trigger guard. Why? Well, because if not, there is a possibility of the trigger being depressed if anything gets between the holster and the trigger. Hence, why I dislike leather and nylon style holsters. They stretch and decay the level of safety a holster should uphold. Now, if this wasn't enough of a reason to enjoy BW Customs, I started to communicate with Shane. I wanted to do this review and discuss his company as a whole. I got to know Shane a little more over the past few months and how dedicated he is to not only his company, but to his customers. Upon acquiring more about his company, I found out that he is a veteran of the United States Armed Services and offers many more holsters than just the ones I purchased. As you guys see, BW Customs is just that, a custom experience. Shane will take anything and everything you want or are looking for in a holster and mold it to your liking. No other company will take your expectations and requests and mold it to your liking while surpassing your expectations. Shane and his holsters at BW Customs in Philly have killed it. If you would like to get a hold of Shane and order your own customized holster, a link for his Facebook page along with his email will be provided in the description. Also, while you are there, take a look at our new website with our many affiliate links. By clicking those and shopping, you help support this channel. Make sure you hit those like and subscribe buttons as well. And if you're feeling extra generous, there is always the super thanks button. Remember, learn, train, and evolve as it's a new year to build a whole new you.